great blessings Markandeya got to remain 16. Then Markandeya started living. And many kings were taking birth, dying, his children, grandchildren, and their children, and their children. Years passing by, centuries passing by, millenniums passing by. And Markandeya finally started getting bored. तो हम एक पिक्चर देखने के लिए जा रहे हैं. ये एक पिक्चर कितना बार देखेंगे हम? 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, 100 times. And this man is watching this birth and death and all the marriage and children and everything for millenniums, thousands and thousands of people taking. Itna thak gaye Markandeya. And somebody asks Markandeya, who are you? Markandeya will say, I am your 55,346th grandpa, something like that. It was like living. तो मार्कंडेय जी का सिर्फ एक ही प्रार्थना था, कृष्णा प्लीज टेक मी, आई वांट टू डाई, मुझे सिर्फ मरना है बस. I want to die, because the greatest blessings in this world turn to be a big headache, trouble. Only when we raise even beyond goodness, there is solution in this world. All the greatness, even in goodness, the wealth and that nice music and charity, good, but that's not going to give a complete solution. And Markandeya was crying and weeping and praying, and he had simply only one prayer: Krishna, I want to die, want to die. Then क्या हुआ? प्रलय भी आ गया. It was pralaya everywhere, water for yugas and yugas. First he saw people taking birth and dying and this thing. Then he saw he's alone living and he could see only water everywhere. All around him. Sirf pani, kuch nahi hai. For, and that's not 1 or 2 days. He's floating on the water for yugas and yuga cycles. And he's really started screaming and helplessly crying. Koi aur hai? Anybody else is living around? Please, let me die. I don't want to live. Because the greatest blessings turned to be a greatest curse. Then he saw the beautiful Krishna, baby Krishna. He was floating on a nice banyan leaf. Sucking his own toe. Krishna sucking, holding the toe and keeping in his mouth and sucking, and beautiful baby boy. That is the shloka. Kararavindena padaravindam padaravindena viniveshayantam vatasya patrasya pudeshayanam balam mukundam manasasmara. So, the next shloka very clearly says, the shloka number 21, Te tvam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti. So what is the answer? Answer is given in next shloka, 20, shloka number 22. उसमें उत्तर दिया है. अनन्यस चिंतयन्तो माम ये जना पर्युपासते तेषाम नित्यवियुक्तानाम योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्. This is a very famous shloka in Bhagavad Gita. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate tesham nityaviyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyam. So this shloka is in Vasudeva Sattva. It is beyond Trivedas. It is beyond Dvandva. Nirdvandvo nitya sattvasto niryogakshemam atmava. Nitya sattva. तमोगुण, उसका आगे रजोगुण, फिर सात्विक गुण. बियॉन्ड दिस 3 इज नित्य सत्वा, वसुदेव सत्वा, जो इट इज एक्सप्लेन्ड इन द श्लोका नंबर 22. इफ यू कम बियॉन्ड ऑल दिस थिंग्स, remain in spirituality and completely surrender to God, then He will protect all the 3 gunas, whatever is required, plus you will not be affected by that. Clear? When you see in the example of the drunkards, We saw the drunkard was in Tamogun, the people who were chasing Rajogun, and the man who forgave was in Sattvic Gun. Still there was no solution. But the moment when he raised to Suddha Sattva, Vasudeva Sattva or Nitya Sattva, there was an answer. Jab uttar mila. So we can understand this from the life of Maharaja Bali. बलि महाराज का लाइफ से ये हम समझ सकते हैं. बलि महाराज का गुरु था शुक्राचार्य. Shukracharya was his guru. And Bali was doing all, Bali is famous for charity. हर दिन 13,000 गाय को बलि महाराज दान देंगे. 13,000 cows were donated by Maharaja Bali every day. इतना ब्राह्मण को दान देते हैं. He doesn't speak a lie. धार्मिक भी हैं. He lives a perfect dharmic, शुद्ध, goodness life. पूरा goodness. उसमें एक चीज भी गलत नहीं था. Because he has taken birth in Asura Kula, he will always fight with Devas. Bas. That is because of his Kula. He was taken birth in demon family. This is why he used to always fight with Devas. Deva or Asura, it's permanent going on. Apart from that, महाराज बलि गलत काम नहीं करते हैं, झूठ नहीं बोलते हैं, दान देते हैं, ब्राह्मण लोग को अच्छा सेवा करते हैं. He does everything perfectly. And that day he was doing havan to expand his empire. Just to expand his empire, he was doing havan. And Shukracharya was instructing, do like this, do like that, ye karo, wo karo, aisa karo, prarthana karo, wo mantra jap karo. And perfectly Maharaj Bali was doing that yajna. Then he saw a glowing Brahmin boy. He was dwarf, short. He was glowing like molten gold, brilliant, radiance, effulgent boy. कमंडलू था हाथ में, एक हाथ में वो सन्यास का वो उसका दंड भी था. He is wearing a a tree bark as his dress and Rudraksh mala. Very brilliant, effulgent, glowing boy. And he walked in, and everybody got attracted. They could not move their eyes, and they were admiring the beauty, drinking the beauty of this boy. And everybody, who is this boy? Whose son? Who is his father? किसी ऋषि का पुत्र है. देखो how beautiful this boy is. And everybody is admiring and drinking the beauty of this Brahmin boy. And Shukracharya is thinking, who is this boy? Who is this person? Who is this man? And he's very deeply thinking. And Mahabali became itna khush hua. Some great personality has walked in my yajna. I'm so happy. Aap baitiye. Please sit down. What can I do for you? Immediately Mahabali washed Vamana's feet. Pucha, kya chahiye aapko? Daan chahiye. What, I can give you gold, I can give you cows, I can give you anything. And the Brahmana said, I don't want anything. I'm a Brahmana. मैं सिर्फ ब्राह्मण हूं. And what is the quality of Brahmana? Being satisfied with whatever he possesses. बस हाथ में जो है उससे तृप्त होना चाहिए. We should be very satisfied and we should not hanker. Brahmin should not hanker. I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. Do not crave. Whoever is self-satisfied is a Brahmin. And the boy said, Maharaj Bali, I am a Brahmin and I am very satisfied with what I have. And still Maharaj Bali did not allow. No, you should take something. You have come on a holy day and I am doing this yajna. You should take some gift, something you should take. Kuch na kuch mango. So then the Brahmin boy Vamana said, that is why in Dashavatara we sing, Chalayasi Vikramane Bali Madbhutan Vamana Padanaka Nirajanita Jana Pavana Keshavadrita Vamana Rupa. Chalayasi. Very tricky Vamana was. Very tricky. Chalayasi. So Vamana said, Maharaja Bali, whatever you give me is useless for me. And whatever I need, you don't have. So it's okay, I don't want anything. He was trapping Mahabali by attractive words, by this chalaki words. And Mahabali got even more attracted. He said, you should take something. I thought, Brahmana, you are very intelligent. Please take something. I can give you kingdoms. I can give you planets. I can give you gold. I can give you cows. I can give you whatever you ask for. Then Vamana said, because you are pushing me so much, I'll do one thing. I will take 3 pays of land. Then Mahabali smiled and said, Vamana, I thought you are very intelligent. Just 3 foot of land, that's all you want? And Vamana said, okay, I am satisfied with that. Tab Shukracharya ko pata chala, oh, this is not a Brahmin boy. This is Hari. Narayana has come in this form to cheat. Immediately said, don't promise, don't promise. By the time promised over. So now you see, Mahabali was a righteous man. He was in the mode of goodness. Still, what happened? There was no answer. That was not a complete, perfect solution. That was not a perfect solution. He was in goodness, but that was not a perfect solution. Then what happened? The moment he surrendered to Narayana, he became very happy when Shukracharya said, no, don't give, this is Hari, don't give. Then Vamana became very happy. Narayana himself walked and asking charity from me. What a great time. There cannot be most blessed moment than this. Narayana has come personally. Chalo hum denge. Take 3 food. Then what happened? Vamana started growing. He was covering the 14 planetary systems, covering the, Patala Lokas, oceans and the aquatic animals and the rivers and the planets. Then he was growing upwards, Gandharva Loka, Kinnara, mountains, birds, clouds, sun. 14 planetary systems he covered in 2 steps. Again he shrunk and said, Tisra Kadam, where will I keep my 3rd foot? Mahabali became so happy, his eyes were filled with tears. He grew very small and he humbly said, I don't have anything else, my lord. Please put it on my head. So, uska sir pe rakha, on his head. Then comes the real story. Then Mahabali went to Patal Loka. There, Narayana created a beautiful planet called in Sutala, beautiful planet, which was million times better than his planet, what he was ruling. Created such a wonderful planet. Not only that, Vamana became his eternal gatekeeper. Eternal gatekeeper. Tab Mahabali raised to Vasudeva Sattva from goodness. Initially he was in the mode of goodness. He was doing charity, very perfect, everything good. But it was not a complete solution. The moment he surrendered to Narayana, that is even beyond good, Nitya Sattva, Vasudeva Sattva, Shuddha Sattva. The moment Vamana raised to that platform, Mahabali raised to that platform, Narayana created another planet for Mahabali. Not only that, Vamana became an eternal gatekeeper, a servant of Mahabali, serving because Lord is happy serving his devotee. This is Vasudeva Sutra. He got everything back in full form and it's a complete solution. So what is the solution? Ananyas Chintayanto Ma. Without the duality, without disturbing thought, completely undivided surrender to Lord. Our surrender should not be divided between so many things. Undivided surrender towards Lord. Ananyasyantayanto mam ye jana paryupasate. That devotee who meditates me, upasana, who worships me without deviation, I will give him everything he wants. I will supply and I will protect whatever he has. And this is the complete solution for our material life and spiritual life. This is the perfect solution. Surrender to Krishna. He will protect whatever we have and he will supply. Without surrendering to Krishna, even though you go up to what is that? Tetvam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalo. Go up to heaven also. You will come back to material world. Surrendering to Krishna alone is the total, complete solution. So in Bhagavad Gita, these chapters 9, 20, 21 and 22 very clearly says. 20 it says, what are the result of goodness? 21 it says, when that goodness gets over, what will happen? And 22 says, so what is the answer for this? So these are the continuation, 20, 21 and 22. So thank you very